Yo, hello, welcome. Let's turn this down a little bit. What's going on, y'all? Monday morning, New York City. Who's up in the chat here? I saw some peeps in the chat. Burner, Dimitri, Corey, Ramon. We even got Stream Elements up in here. We got Crop Top. Fucking Crop Tops in here, you guys. Holy shit. Crop's in the chat, y'all. Crop is in the chat. We got a special one for you today. If you didn't see the read the description like no one does of the premiere today, we had a birthday bicycle ride for our friend Andre. Oh, give him a round of applause. Andre turned 53. He's still a young boy, but he's crusted on over 52 into 53 years old. He's only going to get older. So we went on a bike ride. We went into the Minnewaska area. If you guys wanted to know where we rode, there's a Strava link. And it was quite a ride. Let me tell you what. I was on the Cannondale behind me. I was on that thing. So I was on a hardtail with 100 mil suspension on the front. Andre rode his gravel bike. His I think it's Da Vinci. I don't know what kind of gravel bike he has. It's weird, but he loves it, whatever it is. I've never heard of it before. And then it's a Light Boy carbon rigid gravel bike, as they are. Then we had ATB Media all-terrain bike. He was on his Curve of Kevin of Steel with the big fat 650B chunker tires. I'd say ATB was well equipped for the ride. I think the most equipped gear-wise, as far as bicycles to terrain we rode, was me and ATB. Now, ATB isn't very comfortable in the bike handling department, and this is no diss on him. He just doesn't ride dirt too much, but he's learning. So anyways, there was a little issue with him. He crashed, man. I feel bad. So heal up, ATB, if you're in here. You can hear me. Hopefully you're doing all right, Alex. You'll see in the video, there's not a lot of explanation in the video. It's more of a vibe. You'll see. Then we had this guy, new appearance in the video, Philip. And Philip was borrowing someone else's bike, and this was Philip's first time riding off-road or gravel, really, at all. And let me tell you, this was more than a gravel ride. This was a everything you can throw at a bike ride. It is a really good route, and I definitely want to do it again and finish it. We didn't finish the ride. Spoiler alert. It's supposed to be a 90-mile loop, 8,700 feet of climbing or something. The climbing wasn't the hard part. It was the descending that was the difficult part for most people. Now, the next person in the party, Crop Top, who's in the chat, Crop Top was on the least. At least he had big tires, but he was on his tracklocross bike. And at first I was in the front, and then I realized he wasn't on my wheel, but he was going down some of the stuff, and I was like, this is gnarly. I want to watch him go down this stuff. And so I let him go in front, and he doesn't have brakes, really. He's got a front disc brake that doesn't work too well. and then he's got the fixed gear, you know. And he went down. He avoided crashing a few times. He made it, but he went down some gnarly shit on his track lacrosse bike. And when I mean gnarly, I mean rocky, technical, downhill. Like, full suspension bike would have been the bike of choice for this portion of the route. Not for the whole ride, but this portion was... we dropped about 1,800 feet in 2.5 miles. So it was just like a cliff almost of just sharp rocks and drops, and it was entertaining to watch him go down. So he did a good job. So shout out to you, Crop, for not getting too hurt and not, you know, not hurting yourself. Where the hell is this music? Skip. And then, yeah, the rest of the ride was pretty chill. So that was the 5 of us. And the rest of the ride was very mellow. There was obviously some road portions. There's some double track, some well manicured gravel, some very manageable single track that we rode. That's really fun. That I rode years ago. There's a video about it. It's like mountain bike, gravel bike, something, New York. Yeah, dude, it was a hell of a time. So that's the video. So thank you guys for being early. You get a little background on the video for coming to the premiere. Gonna keep trying to do one of these live streams before the premieres once a week. So I feel like Mondays are better than... What was the other day of the week that I did it last week? I think I did it on Thursday. Yeah, I think Mondays are much better than Thursdays. So, because it's like I get to start the week with you guys, you know? Let's see what we got here. Who else is up in here? Ian Wee. Yeah, so if anyone was here on the Twitch stream the other day, I got this in the mail. The new boom arm. So no more janky microphone arm anymore. I finally spent the $100 on the right piece of equipment. And man, I don't know how I did this before. This is what I used to use for my microphone, which worked, by the way, for a little bit. A super clamp, and then I screwed in a magic arm, and you can see the rubber on the magic arm is all chewed up because I'd have it on the super clamp on the corner of my desk, and then the weight of the mic would unscrew it, you know? It needed to be on the other side so the weight of the mic would tighten it, but there was no way for me to figure that out without it being too short. So this is just an example of using what you have instead of spending money. But I finally spent the money, so don't listen to me. So yeah, this is the Rode. Is this Rode? No, I'm sorry. This isn't Rode. This is I forgot what it's called. What's the streaming stuff? Stream Deck. You know, the people Elgato. This is the Elgato boom arm. It's got these little magnetic. It's kind of stupid, really, but cable management. It looks nice. Whatever. Anyways, who else is up in here? Joey Star, Thurston, Sid Reezer, what's up? Philip Estrada, what's up? Hevlocks, what up, what up? Ramon, what's up, what's up? Vance, Force One, Skyclad, Yaga, Andrew, Isabella, Quentin, Brian B, Robin, what's up? PK, what's up, PK? Gently moving. Joseph, what's up? Joseph Kendrick, winner of the Great London Alley Cat, up in here, bro. Hey Terry, how you feeling after your big tour post-adventure blues? I talked about that. I did have it, but luckily I had a window of padding between going from my tour back to New York. So I got to do some hiking and some biking and some hanging with my loved one and some friends in Colorado. So that really helped. But I think I'm over it now. Robin wants to know if the bike is okay. The bike is all right, I think. Crop Top's bike definitely went flying once or twice. Oh yeah, Crop Top. I'm sorry, Crop. You're right. Crop was the only one with the dropper post, so you got to give him that. I was complaining about having a dropper post the whole time. That was probably the hardest part because it was so steep. It was really hard. I was behind the saddle, behind the post, you know, like the seat was almost on my belly, bro. Anyways. From the tour you did, what changes would you do to your streaming equipment, like design connectors, etc.? Custom design connectors? No, I wouldn't do any of that. I brought everything I needed to bring. I would have possibly made... I would have liked to get the Bella box ready. That's what I really would like. I would have liked to have the Bella box for that tour. I didn't because I wasn't familiar enough with it, and I need to take time to familiarize myself with it. Because I'll never use it unless I start trying it. But the Bella box, because then I could have wireless camera connection into the stream, and then I can put the camera, I can have mounts on my bike. I can have a mount behind me like you guys saw, and then, you know, maybe Sean wanted to have the stream for a while. I could have just had a mount on his bike somewhere. And he could be talking to the camera like this. By the way, this camera stopped working. It still records video. It doesn't output HDMI anymore. Something like this, and then, you know, have a couple of places to mount the camera, and then have it running wireless, and just wherever the mounts are, a battery to charge it. That would have been sweet. And that's what I want to get to eventually. But, we'll see. There's talks of another tour at the end of the year or the beginning of the next, so a short one. But hopefully I can get it dialed by then. That would be sweet to have cameras moving around like that. Let's see. Starting the week off right. What's up, Grant? How much color correction do you do for the stuff you shoot from your iPhone? Zero, Brandon. I do zero color correction. I let the phone do the work. It's great. Great to the Slow Squad fam in here. Too many mentions. Oh. What's up, Ian? I wish it was easier to change your screen name on YouTube. Yeah. I'm here for the sleepy music. I know. What is up with the music, huh? This is crazy. Here, let's go up. Thank you for that. What's this? There we go. Here's some boring ass stream music. By the way, this is Stream Beats by Harris Heller. It's totally legal to stream this music. You won't get any flags. So if you didn't know, now you know. Mr. Kiji, what's up? Thank you for that. Used to live in Colorado Springs. Nice place. Yeah. Ian, yo, Terry, I bumped into one of the local bikers here. He goes by the name of Z, and he knows and met Toy Dog. He came up to me after seeing me rocking the Slow Squad. Slow Squad is top. He's meeting Toy Dog again. Sweet. I mentioned Toy Dog stays in Small Island. He meeting Toy Dog for CMYC. Oh yeah, the Messenger Worlds. Yeah, he'll probably see him. The new video is looking great. Thanks, Brandon. These are my little journals, if you will. My little phone journals. Just a little creative constraint put on myself, you know. Every once in a while, it's good to challenge yourself in a way. And since I was on tour, I wasn't editing video. I mentioned this last week, but I wasn't editing any video. And when I went to edit a video last week, it took me so damn long. And it wasn't that I forgot how to edit. It just, I was out of practice. So I'm doing these daily kind of journal entry edits. I'm not calling them that as a series or anything. They're just video dumps. But, you know, just to help knock the cobwebs off of the editing. So yeah, so I'm editing the video, and then it goes out the next day usually. Sometimes I'm ahead of myself, which is great. But right now I don't have a video for tomorrow, but I do have a video that I'm trying to shoot today. As long as the rain holds off after this, I'm gonna go shoot something. So John Flynn, what's up? Something to watch during laundry. Do you use Filmic Pro? No, I don't. Regular camera app. Another thing about just using your phone, I do have the 13 Pro or whatever, so I do have like the bigger, you know, the nicer phone. But there's something about being able to just use the thing in your pocket to just capture the thing, right? Instead of bringing out a huge rig. I don't know. I like it. I like it a lot. So I'm selling all my cameras. I'm just going to have a phone. That's it, baby. That's it. Nah. Let me see. Bike challenge is having surgery on the 3rd for my shoulder. Oh shit. It's been 3 months. Damn, man. Well, heal swiftly, dude. Also, thank you for the submission a couple weeks ago when I was on tour. It might have been months ago, but I finally got it up. I hope you saw that. Yeah, so thank you for that. Yes, the Terry journals. Good morning. I got assaulted last night while taking a ride through downtown. I don't know why people think it's okay to mess with cyclists. I think people just mess with people, period. That's just, you know, that's just what happens. Ed B. Sim. It's unfortunate, but people are just people. It's bad. Who cares, you know? Let it pass. Let it come and let it pass. Do you have any physical pain? Asked Joseph P. I know that when I ride my mountain bike a lot, so like yesterday we rode Graham Hills and I took the, there it is. Took the the transition out. By the way, I took it out for the first time, clipped in on my enduro bike, and I just used my chrome shoes because I don't have mountain bike shoes yet that are clips. I wouldn't use like gravel shoes, so all I did was I slid the cleat all the way back. You see that? Because that's where your foot. You want your pedal when you're riding these kind of bikes. When you pedal on a regular bike, you want the contact like on the ball of your foot. But when you're riding those kinds of bikes where you're hitting big drops and like jumps and whatever, more technical chattery shit, I'm way more comfortable with my pedal being further behind the ball of my foot. I'm not worried about pedal efficiency. I'm more worried about the stability of my foot on the pedal. So anyway, sliding the cleat down mimics that, and it was the first time I rode the enduro bike clipped in, and it's a game changer. It's a fucking game changer. I'm comfortable with it now. I haven't hit any big jumps yet. I hit a couple things that I've never hit before. I hit them yesterday, clipped in, perfectly comfortable. It took me about maybe 30 minutes of pedaling uphill and riding over a couple obstacles to feel comfy. But it's nice to be able to just like no energy, lift the back wheel up and point it. You know what I mean? Pick it up and it'll land precisely where you want it, where when you're not clipped in, it takes a little more effort. You can still do it, but sometimes it gets a little sloppy, especially when you need to do it when you're going through a lot of fast chop. To direct your back wheel sometimes it can be a challenge if your foot slips a little bit. So anyways, that's what I did yesterday, and went on a long tangent. Like this morning, my mid to lower backs is sore, and that's most likely because my core sucks. And this is for most cyclists that don't do any off the bike exercise. Our cores are weak unless you ride BMX or only mountain bikes. Our cores are weak as cyclists. It's like the most unused area of the body, and so my core is whack, and I'd probably look better if I did some core exercises. But fuck, man, there's nothing as fun as cycling that exercises the core. I gotta find that thing because I don't want to just sit there and do sit-ups and leg things and flutter kicks and shit. Get out of here, dude. Boo. Anyways, let me see. Do you have X Pro 3? Yes, Aaron, I do. Wear crazier cycling gear. Less people might assault you. That's crazy. I like that. That's kind of wild. Get your throat clapping hand stronger, bro. You come from the Terry Berenstein Parallel Universe? Dude, what's up, funky cosmonaut? T-Rex, what's up? Hello. How was doing uphill technical riding go? Clipped in on the enduro bike, dude. I was charging. I was also like really giving it some a good test yesterday, so I was pedaling a little faster on the climbs. But I was riding with Andre, and he doesn't like to climb, you guys. He's not a fan of climbing. I don't think anyone's like a huge fan of climbing, really. But so I was waiting for him on the big, anytime there was a big direction change, split in the road type thing. I want to clip it on my mountain bike, but the rock gardens kind of freak me out. The rock gardens are where your feet will love you for it, because your feet, they're not going to move as much. I don't have that problem too often, and at the bike park, like at Mountain Creek, I'm usually in flat pedals too, but being clipped in, I don't know, man, it's pretty nice. I would, however, never clip in with shoes like this on my enduro bike. You got to be out of your fucking mind. I'll ride these on the cross country bike and the gravel bike, but I will not ride those on the enduro bike. It's just too many hot spots on those shoes, too stiff. I don't know. Anyways, do you watch any of the Crankwork stuff? I didn't catch any of it, no. But I've seen stuff in the past. Rollerblading on the side will fix that up. Dude, I'm not actually thinking about getting some rollerblades. as a tool for filming, honestly. I think it'd be sick. Abs are made in the kitchen, not in the gym. Oh, okay. Shit. Are you sad that the bike trip across the U.S. is over? Any plans to do another bike packing trip in the future? Yeah, that was more of a tour than a bike packing. I know there's weird in-betweens, but there is some plans for a track bike tour soon, or I mean at the end of the year. I talked about it earlier. And then I want to do the Divide next summer. So that's what I want to do. You know the Divide? You know what I'm talking about? I want to do that. I want to bike pack that. I think that's the next like big one for me. Unfortunately, I can't live stream that. I'm not even going to try. There's no way it's going to work. You're just in the mountains the whole time, so that'd be ridiculous. But I will, though, film. I will film the whole thing and make a video. Maybe make it in segments. I don't know. We twitching today? No, I'm going to film a video. Maybe twitching later. I don't know. Possibly. Peter Anderson, what's up? Love the TRX straps, are mildly amusing, and watch videos and use them. Oh, that's pretty cool. Just sit and watch YouTube and do some workouts. I kind of like that. Is there a specific reason you picked the Drifter over the Drifter X? Yeah, the Drifter X wasn't out when I picked the Drifter. They didn't have the X. They came out with the X after my bike. So there you have it. You won't see your abs. Jan, I'm not... Everyone, you guys are getting the stomach thing confused, doggy. I'm not trying to see like defined lines, but if you do work your stomach muscles, you're gonna pull your, your belly's not gonna stick out as much. You're gonna be tighter, and you're not gonna use your back as much, because a lot of people use their back when they're trying to stabilize instead of their stomach, because their stomach muscles are fucking weak. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about trying to get a six-pack and shit. I think that's over for me, man. Fit by 40, it's over. Hello from the UK. Tim, what's up? Tim Fitzwater and Matt Burrow. Good morning, bras. What's up? Yo, you guys, Tim is in Detroit, y'all. Eating fucking Timmy's. Tim is eating Timmy's. Attack forever. For sure, dude. Rollerblade stream? That's definitely on the menu if I get some rollerblades. Should we look right now? Let me see. I don't know if I can do this. Hold on. I'll do file incognito. Right? Might. No. This is what I did last time. I remember every time I try to do this, guest. There we go. I want to hit guest. All right. So it's small. Does that work? Oh, there we go. Hey, look at that. And then this is right there. Okay, cool. All right. So, boo. Oh, my hair looks like shit right now, guys. Why don't you tell me? So what's a good set of rollerblades? I want speed skates. I want speed rollerblades. Inline warehouse. See, these are the kinds I want. I want like fast boys. I don't want like, what's up with these? K2, I heard of that. They make skis and stuff, right? Oh my god, they're expensive, dude. What the fuck? I wasn't expecting this, dude. The three wheel's kind of a vibe, huh? They don't have my size. Look at these guys. No ankle support. Bro. Come on, dude. What do you guys think? Oh yeah, I don't think I need skies. Don't get crap blades. Wheel compound and bearings are important. Dude, I just want this for filming bike videos. So I don't know what the fuck. So you were saying Bowers? Bowers sounds like hockey skates though. No, dude, I'm not getting hockey skates. These look like street. Yeah, these are fucking. Look at that. You don't need ice to play hockey. No. That's not what I'm getting the skates for, guys. Dude, stop giving me hockey skates, bro. I'm looking for like speed skates. I'm not trying to play street hockey here. Oh, look at these coaster lights. What is that, a brake on the back? We don't need no brakes, dog. No Bowers, yeah. You guys know? So nobody knows what kind of skates to get then, huh? No one's a rollerblader in here. That's good. Street roller hockey. Yeah, see, I don't want roller hockey. I want inline skates. Bonts? What are these? Oh, what about Rollerblade? The company Rollerblade. Remember them? Dude, get out of here. Oh, Rollerblade. The company Rollerblade still makes rollerblades. K2 soft wheels. K2s from the 90s. Dude, I'm telling you, if I get these, if I start rollerblading for real, like rollerblading, I will have some excellent, here we go, race. Woo! Look at these. What's up with this, dude? Why are they so tall? Holy shit, bro. Yo, if I had some speed skates like this, you ain't getting away from me, dude. Those are expensive ass skates. Dude, if I get a set of these rollerblades and start filming in New York on rollerblades, you guys have no idea, dude. You don't have it. You have no idea the kind of content we will be getting. Low angles, high angles, side angles, forward angles, back angles. Dude, hotline skate, bro. You have no idea. Kind of sick. I don't have $800 for these skates though. Sorry. I'm not spending that much money. I think 500 is too much too. I was thinking like the most expensive pair I'll buy is like 300 would be the top, right? What's long distance? What's the difference between long distance and race? Oh, these ones have ankle support. That's the difference? I don't get it. Power transfer response. And I like that rollerblades are 3 wheels now, not 4. What's up with that? When did that change? When did rollerblades turn into 3 wheels, not 4? Royce's? Alright, let's check out Royce's. Royce's Rollerblades. Oh, these are like for like grinding and shit. Nah, see, you're giving me the wrong shit. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Hold on. Skates. Damn, they just make everything, huh? They make inline skates, roller skates. Ah, see, hold on. Fitness, inline, sport, no. Category. Do I do fitness? Do you think fitness is a good... See, these just don't look... Oh, these look sick. Look at the floating wheel right there, dude. Shit. It's ideal for training speed and marathon. They do marathon skating? What do you guys think about these? They don't have them in stock anymore, but these look like I'd have a sweaty ass foot afterwards. You know what I mean? sweaty ass foot. Anyways, that's the first time I ever looked up any kind of rollerblades. I am excited. Did I close all my windows? I guess so. I am excited to I'm always excited to get a new tool to help film with. That's the idea, is to use it for filming. You know what I mean? Speed has 3, urban aggressive still have 4. Ah, Rupert nailed it. Heelys. No, Heelys would be what's up, dude. We can grind some ledges. Get the boa ones. That's for sure, dude. Hell yeah. Let's get the boas, dude. You'll never be as fast with a bike. Also, the streets in NY aren't really optimal for riding on your rollerblades. Jan, do you live here or something in New York? I'm just curious. If you don't live here and you're saying that, let me tell you something. I would pick my terrain. I would scout it first, obviously. And I have ridden next to a skate group of rollerbladers, and there were people in the front of that rollerblade pack who were fucking smashing, dude. They were going like 25. You only need to go 18 to 22 to film anyone in the city. We're not going 50 miles an hour. Like, the flow of traffic doesn't work like that here. Anyways, I do not want an electric unicycle, sorry. Get a lefty roller. This is almost starting to sound like ideas generated from the Twitch chat. I do not want an electrical device to film with. Speed isn't the answer. It's the maneuverability is what I'm looking for. Skates can maneuver a little more fluidly than a bike because it's not as long. The only reason I'm even talking about this is because I went roller skating the other day. If you saw the last video, at the very end of the video, we went to the little makeshift skating rink, and I was filming with my phone, and that was my second time I've ever ridden skates before, and I was like, oh wow, you can kind of like dip and dive. I mean, we weren't going that fast, but you can get around, you know, kind of sick. So your boy might be on some skates one day. Who knows? Guron, your last vids were so trippy and fun. Oh, if you like the last videos, you're gonna love the video that's about to happen in 8 minutes. You're gonna love it. Rallow. Hey T, what's your opinion on Cannondale's lefty forks? I have a rigid on a Cannondale Hooligan, but I think I saw you try the Oliver suspension lefty fork. Rallow. It rides like a regular fork. I didn't buy that fork aftermarket. I wouldn't suggest doing it either. I would get a bike that already has it on it. You know what I mean? Don't spend your money putting, like, buying that fork. I wouldn't do it. Not saying the fork isn't worth it. It's just a lot of money. The Oliver fork is only 40 mil of travel. Like, in my opinion, that's not necessary. 40 mil is like nothing. I mean, it's nice, I guess, for the street a little bit, but it's not worth the price jump. You know what I mean? Just saying. Jefferson, that was your second time rollerblading? That was my second time on quads, like the 4-wheel skates ever. And the last time was years and years ago. So I don't have any experience on quads. It's a little different than rollerblading, for sure. A little different. But a long time ago, I never talk about this, but I used to play street hockey when I was a kid. Like really young. That's why I don't talk about it. But you just never really lose it. And then I've ice skated like once a year, every once in a while. So there's that too. Ice skating's pretty fun. But ice skating and skating, they're similar, but they feel fucking way different than each other. It's very different. So anyways. You're right about speed. U.S. roller speed skating American Championships is wicked fast. Yeah, dude, they are. Is it weird trying to ride no-handed with the lefty? No, you can ride no-handed all day. You'll see me riding no-handed in the video about to play in 5 minutes. Looked very comfortable on skates. Yeah, it's one of those things you learn how to do when you're a kid, and then you just kind of like still have it, you know? Got a Hooligan 2. What an underrated bike. Modified gears to be competitive. Best to increase tire size before new fork. This is an interesting, interesting things to say. I like that. Yeah, love ice skating. Don't underestimate them, though. Few of my cycling friends who went rollerblading as a side sport ended up injuring their knees and had to have time off the bike to recover. Yeah, you got to build the muscles up for sure. Do a kickflip. Wait, aren't we talking about skating? I'll do a kickflip too, dude. Been on the ice since I was 4, and I'm the worst rollerblader. I can roller skate, but ice skating, I'm hell on wheels. Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't know how to... So, like, I used to be able to, like, hockey stuff on rollerblades, but I couldn't do it on ice skates. I can barely do it. It didn't... It's a little bit of a different technique, I think. Aloha Super Helm. Such a rad frame set. Rolla, you're 6'3"? Damn, you're my size, man. I'm scared of putting too much stress on the seat post clamp. Oh, I see. All these teases. What do I think about skateboarding? I come from skateboarding. I love skateboarding. Like, what do I think about it? Its current status right now? Or what do you mean? What do you mean? What do I think about it? I love it. Never did scooters though. No. Yeah. I used to skate, man. I'm not saying I'm like super good, but I can push. I can still push. I can still get around a city. You know, if I had to on a skateboard. Gold Soul Theory. Starting to bike, not ridden in years, very much not fit these days. Suggestion for increasing endurance. I guess just biking more. Gold Soul Theory, that's a good question. What I would do is start by finding a comfortable area where you're stress-free, away from other things on the road. So try to find a bike path or something easy at first, right? Something that you're confident and you won't get lost and you know the direction, right? Find it and ride. Pick a distance. I suggest 15 miles because 15 miles is a good marker because most people, once they get to riding, they can probably do 15 miles within about an hour. It's a pretty decent pedaling speed for an hour, right? So do 15 miles, take a rest day, do 15 miles again, and see how close to an hour you get that 15 miles in, and see how you feel. And once you do that 3 times in a week, the next week, take a couple days off, and then do 25. Add 10 to it. Try to find a different loop. But most importantly, find something that you can ride that is stimulating, visually stimulating. If it's if you're just riding in a neighborhood, it can be really hard to do 15 miles because, you know, I mean, I would have a hard time. I would be bored as shit. So just try to find something that's visually stimulating, and the time and the miles will fly by, man. Whew. All right. The video is about to start. I'm going to end this. Hopefully you guys all get sent on over to the premiere. Hope to see you there. I'll see you there. Thanks for joining us for the morning hangout.